Why, hello, Creator Fishman! Hey, thank you for checking out Lover's Trophy. Just a little information for content ahead. This game is 18+, which means, if you're a minor, get the fluff out! We do not want anyone underage to interact with our games or our social medias. We're worried about your safety, and ours, so if you're a minor, please uninstall. On a better note, this is a fetish-oriented game. You saw the warning before this. Bone candy! Please do realize that we do not support the actions in this game in relation to the real world. This is all supposed to be fictional fantasies. And you're going to die. A lot. Aw, man! There will be situations some may find uncomfortable. Please make sure to look over your warnings both on startup and on the download page. You used to live here as a kid, but this is the first time you've been back in a long while. Heck, you practically don't recognize the place. So many new brands, new lighting, even a new clerk. So many brands and snacks catch your eye, and you aren't sure what to get. A particular brand of lollipops catch your eye. You grab a box and then head towards the drinks. While inside the gas station, you notice it's pretty empty, except someone looking around the beer cooler. He's large, towering over you from even this distance. Ooh. He turns, a case of beer looking puny in his hand. He's flushed, clearly already drunk. Oh no. You both lock eyes. Jack. Oh, he looks sweet. Clearly, nothing bad could happen with this sweet gentleman. Oh, hey. He seems a little startled by you, but happy nonetheless. I haven't seen you around here before. What's your name, sugar? The pet name is strange to hear, especially regarding someone like you. Oh, hi. What's yours? You don't really know how to react. A handsome stranger asking your name. Still a stranger, no less. He laughs a little, as if he's amused by you. Jack, without the C. Though I do hope to see you later. He gives you a flirtatious wink. You don't seem to recognize him at all. What's yours? Espoir. It means hope in French. What a cute name. He enters the empty checkout line, pausing and turning to you. He gives you an intrigued look, complete with cat mouth. Eyes eating you up. He seems to be deciding something before he speaks. You take this opportunity to enter the empty checkout line behind him. He turns to the counter instead. Here, just this beer, or whatever the person behind me wants as well. Aw, he beams, looking at you with a flushed expression. You're honestly quite surprised. Shock. Oh, you didn't have to do that. You look at the cluster of small snacks and the puddle of soda in your grip. With some quick math, you realize without his help, you probably wouldn't have had enough to pay for this. You feel grateful. I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. He pulls out what looks to be a large wad of ones, placing it on the counter. Where'd you get those from? Stripping? Actually, probably, yes. He gives you a small wave before heading out and making sure to stuff a couple of those bills into the tip jar. Keep your chin up. I promise, things will get better. Oh, okay. Well, that was lovely. That was nice. How is this going to all end in tears? How assuring. You check out your snacks, still a bit enamored by the situation. The gas station attendant seems unfazed by your goofy expression. He hands you the grocery bag and you look at your snacks with excitement. Maybe things aren't all that bad. Thank you. You turn and head out of the gas station. Where should you go to enjoy your snacks? Let's go back to the motel room. Just take it back to my nest and hoard it like a dragon. You decide to go back to the motel to eat in the comfort of your own home, with the mildew and cockroaches as your company. Oh, way to liven it up. What, should I have gone to the park instead? You head through the lobby and up the fire escape to your room. Once inside, you take a seat on your bed. Where will I sleep tonight? You ask this to the bag of cheesy poofs in your grip. You begin to ponder what to do with the rest of your time here in the motel. While you eat your snacks and drink your soda, you can't help but feel as though you're being watched. What? Better not be. You feel a shiver run up your spine as you stare at the door. What the fluff? Is someone trying to break in? You will not take my cheesy poofs, sir and or madam. You drop your snacks. You need to make a decision. Fast. Alright, I'm ready. I got the mouse. I'm ready. Did you say fast? I'm ready. What you got? Open the door. Wait! No! Why did I do that? Why did I choose to open the door? Why did that seem like the most appropriate thing to do? Whatever. You bravely throw open the door, arms up and ready to fight the person attempting to break into your palace. Why did I open the door? Oh well, I mean, looking through the peephole didn't seem like it would have done much. Hiding doesn't seem like it would have done much, so come at me, bro. You're startled by the large man behind it. He must be at least 6'5". Honestly, he seems just as startled as you are, just by the fact that you opened it. Yeah! What you got? What is it? He doesn't waste any time. Sorry, love. One hand has a crowbar, the other has a strange rag. What? He seems to be debating between the two before dropping the crowbar. He grabs your head with a large hand, smashing the rag into your mouth and nose. It stinks. Stinky. In the darkness, you can't comprehend what is happening to you. Anything could be happening. My cheesy poofs! What if he's taking your organs for the black market? Ugh! Or you're going to be someone's lunch? Ugh! All of these things run through your mind, and you find it hard to focus on waking up. Oh no, I think my arms are bound. Where am I? You can't seem to keep your eyes open. You're so tired. Your eyelids feel so heavy. You strain your eyes, but manage to keep them open. What the fluff? You're in some kind of unfamiliar bedroom. It smells. Surprisingly, not bad. You attempt to move, but your hands are held together with duct tape. Hold on, do nothing. Keep calm. Your surroundings. You decided to be tactical, staying still. You hear footsteps. The door opens and someone walks inside. Gee, how did I not see that coming? Hey, you're awake. It's that guy from the gas station. I'm glad, too. I was worried for a bit there. He's holding a plate of some food. You're a feisty one. You gulp. I like that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! He crouches in front of you, still extremely tall. What's up? What's going on? Why are you doing this, sir? Why are you doing this? You know, if you wanted a date, I don't have a place to stay. You could very easily have convinced me to stay with you, sir. He gives you a dopey little smile, like he's in love. Well, I just knew I had to have you as soon as I laid eyes on you. I've come to the conclusion that taking matters into my own hands tends to do better than if I let them go on their own. He lets out a small little sigh, as if he's had to explain this a few times. This is the easiest way to make sure that you're mine. Your nose picks up on the aroma coming from the plate in his grip. It's a bit dark, but you think you can make out... Chicken tendies? Fine, everything's good. Best ending. Maybe some sauce packets on the side. And French fries, sir? Your stomach rumbles with anticipation. Jack watches you before taking a seat, crisscrossing in front of you. He seems eager to feed you. Are you hungry? I don't know what you like yet. And I'll admit, I'm not the best cook. But these foods seem pretty safe. He sort of shrugs. No, I will accept the food. Please give me the food. I am very hungry. You look over him with interest. You don't need to do any of this, sir. You really don't. I'm very easygoing. You are so hungry. It smells good. I'm glad. Here. He sets the plate down, reaching and moving to pry the tape from your hands. He happily rips the tape from your wrists. Hey, ouch! Don't be silly. It couldn't have hurt that bad. Yeah, it's flippin' duct tape, sir. But duly noted that that's the choices I gotta make to get him to unsheathe my hands. You rub your wrists, enjoying the feeling of being free. He offers you the plate with ease. You grab it, pulling it into your lap before you begin to eat. He seems pretty delighted by this, and you begin to wonder if maybe he had done something to it. Your clear vigor to eat seems to die down. Did you do something to this? What? He almost looks offended. Well, I mean, you did kidnap me, sir. I don't know. What if you poisoned it or something? He shakes his head. Trust me, I don't want you dead. If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead. He shrugs. It startles you a little, but you begin to eat. It's weird having someone watch you eat. Thank you? Of course. I can't have you starving on me. I need you. Did ripping off that tape take some of my health down? Wait, you need me? For what? He laughs softly. To keep your figure. What? He blinks a few times before getting a hold of himself. You gulp, continuing to eat your fries. Do you have any water? He looks around before turning to grab something from his bed. Wait quietly. Attack him! Ask about his posters. What's that about? What's those about? Oh, those? He roots around for something on his bed before instead finding whatever it is on the side table. He sits back down in front of you. They're just things I like. I like scary movies, and I've liked Batman ever since I can remember. He sort of shrugs, awkwardly. The other stuff is mainly things friends have gotten me. The artist I knew from college gave me those drawings. Oh, how very interesting. You find yourself nibbling on the fries as he speaks. He's actually quite charming. Yeah, he's pretty cute. He's pretty okay, I guess. So I put him up. And other things. He sighs a little, giving you a warm smile. He offers something to you. It's an energy drink. That's not exactly water. He seems embarrassed, but attempts to keep his smile. I'll be honest. As much as I love you, I don't think I trust you enough to go to my kitchen without you tied up for me. Oh, okay, fine. So, to keep you safe and to put my mind at ease, I present to you... He makes a goofy voice. Embalming fluid. He chuckles. I don't know. I like 'em. You look at the drink. Huh? You open it, taking a sip. How is it? It burns, but you feel good. Huh? It isn't bad. Good. He sits back down in front of you, sighing warmly. You eat up the rest of the chicken tenders and eat your fries. He watches intently. I'm done. You can't eat any more. It was as tasty a great value chicken tenders can be. He takes the plate, sitting up with a small smile. He leans, duct taping your hands back together. Dang it! There we go. Now, I was thinking we could watch a movie. I don't know what you like, but I was thinking we could browse and find something we'd both enjoy. He's acting like you've been dating for years. Go along with it, sure. You decide to play along. Well, we'll have to take a look. You attempted to smile, trying to convince him. He falls for the bait. Yeah, that sounds good. He leans ahead, grabbing your shoulders and hoisting you up to stand. Your legs feel like jello. Can you walk? He asks this softly, voice terrifyingly caring. You can feel it pick at your sanity. Oh no, my sanity! Yeah, I can. He nods, guiding you to his door before opening it. Down the hall, you make it to his living room. You look around, and then he pats a large cage next to a sofa. It's huge, probably meant for a large dog, but I'm assuming a dog is not going to be going in that cage. Come on, in you go. Before you have a chance to struggle or fight back, he hoists you up, pushing you into the cage. How rude. With quickness, he slams the door shut, locking it with a padlock. Jeez, guy, who do you think I am, Houdini? There we go. That wasn't so hard, right? How could it be hard? He was the one who threw you in here. He looks at you, seeming to be making mental decisions in real time. You put me in a dog cage. You know, this is for your own good. He sort of pauses, looking at you. Why is he looking at you like that? You know, I'm just thinking of what I want to do to you right now. Oh no! He moves closer to the cage, peering inside. How bad do you want to get out of that cage, huh? What would you do? His voice is a bit breathy. Oh no, sir! You aren't really sure what to do, really. Then it clicks. The idea of sleeping here hurts. You'd much rather be... Wait. Your hands are free. Oh yeah. He didn't replace the tape. Oh yeah! Ho-ho! I know that bone-in was gonna get me somewhere. In fact, I should probably save, haha, before I make another bad choice. At your newfound freedom, you quickly attempt to escape the crate. You stick your fingers through the holes, attempting to fiddle with the padlock. But you find that you're struggling to. Maybe if you just... Ha-ha! Quickness and speed! You shove hard, your hand slipping through the bars. Oh crap! Your wrist is pinched against the bars, but you just continue to try and get the padlock off somehow. You feel a bead of sweat roll down your forehead from the intense feeling that you might escape. After a few moments of trying, you realize the attempt is useless. Now your hand is stuck. How will you get out of the bars? You try to pull it first, but it shakes the cage. That's a bit too loud. You shiver, reaching slowly with your free hand, trying to pull the bar so you can pull your hand out. It doesn't seem to work. Your wrist is starting to turn red from the pressure. Oh no! Meld! You gulp, starting to panic. How the fluff do I get out? Your arm up and twisted strangely. It's extremely uncomfortable. F it! You pull hard with a strange rattle. Your wrist is freed from the bars. Oh, F! You clutch it to your chest quickly. It hurts. You curl up, letting out a small breath of pain. You must have dislocated it or something. Ugh! What a mistake. Oh no! You need some sleep. How else would you have a clear mind to get the fluff out of here? You squeeze your eyes shut, hoping that that does the trick. Your mind is buzzing with all this information. It slowly starts to drip away. Then you fall asleep. Espoir. What was that? Espoir. You're being touched? Espoir? What? You sit up, realizing the cage door is open. Hey, sugar. I missed you. He seems to be holding something. That better not be a collar. I got you some clothes, alright. They'll probably be big on you, but that's alright. We can focus on getting you a proper wardrobe in the future. He holds a hand out, as if to offer to help you get out of the cage. Yeah, sure, take his hand. We're being the goody two-shoes right now. You reach out for him, and he takes your hand, pulling to help you out. I won't be so nice on the next playthrough, sir. His eyes widen. He pulls you close, holding your hand. He seems to examine it, noticing a large dark bruise. You wince at his grip. How did this get here? I'll be honest, I was trying to escape, honestly. Oh, well, I got my arm stuck in the cage. And when I pulled it out, I guess I managed to sprain it? Well, we'll have to figure it out together, yeah? It looks like just a sprain. Which means there's not much we can do. My dad would have just told me to rub some dirt on it. He sort of laughs a little, letting go of your hand. You sigh in relief. I was gonna have you help me make breakfast, but with your hand like that... It would just be silly. You get dressed, honey. I'll make us something to eat. You feel strange with his pet names. Why did you like that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because you're incredibly lonely. He disappears into the kitchen, leaving you alone in the living room. The clothes are sloppily folded, resting on the arm of the couch for you. You put them on, nervous as you watch him. Take a seat. I'll make us something to eat. You find yourself staring at him as he heads into the kitchen. I guess we could explore the living room, because we gotta move our legs, right? Been in the cage so long, we gotta move our legs. You decide not to sit. You walk around his cramped living room, noticing his TV, then shelves. The guitar in the corner catches your eye. You walk up to it, taking a little look. Your fingers glide along the guitar strings, a little smile appearing on your face. Why did my sanity go down? Does that mean I like him? Aw. Does he play guitar? Why did that bring my sanity down so much? You shake the thought from your mind, awkwardly. Then you lay your eyes on his shelf. A salt rock, some Batman figures, trinkets, and then a bong. Of course, as is tradition. I mean, you aren't shocked, but still. You jump when you notice he's next to you, staring. Hey, sweetheart. Hungry? He offers the bowl of cereal next to you. Your stomach rumbles. He has a second bowl in his hand. He guides you to his sofa, clearing off a space for your bowl, on the coffee table if you so choose. He eats his cereal in his lap. Aw. As you both eat, you can't help but notice the striking size difference between the two of you. His bowl looks normal-sized in his hand, and he paws at the TV remote before grabbing it and turning it on. Some sort of game show is on, but he isn't pleased as he clicks through the channels. You don't seem to recognize any of them, and you wonder if it has to do with the strange box/hard drive plugged into his TV. And he's like a hacker. Nice. He pauses on one, loud, bouncy music playing as he debates. There's 3 panels. 3 people seem to be arguing as the announcer continues to raise the bid. Bid? Before you can continue watching, he flips through a couple more, stopping on The Price is Right. A classic. You eat the cereal. The sweet crisps and marshmallows hit your tongue. It's very, well, delightful. You really needed this. He finishes his food before you, setting the empty bowl down on the coffee table. I'm visiting my sister today. He watches the TV, looking straight ahead. You take another bite of cereal, fishing for more marshmallows. Yeah. How's your sister doing? What's your sister like? He seems surprised by your question. She's great. A really cool person. She lives, like, out in the boonies. He adjusts his sitting position so he's more comfortable, legs stretching far under the coffee table. I visit her weekly. She gets sort of lonely. Strange. Why'd my sanity go down so much? I'm just being nice. Strangely enough, by the tone of his voice, you take it as he's the one who gets lonely. He stands, turning to look at you. Your mind races as you realize that with him leaving, you'll be stuffed back into that darn cage. You have to think. Convince him of what? Please, let me stay out of the cage while you're... Wait, hold on, no. No. I don't wanna do anything. No. I don't wanna, no. No, I don't wanna convince him. Let's get you in the cage, okay? Because I could still probably find a way out of that cage with him gone, without raising his suspicion. Fluff! He grabs your hand. You, begrudgingly, follow him. You know I gotta exercise, dude. Who knows what would happen if you fought back right now? You attempt to climb up into the cage, but he pushes you in. Rude! You watch as he shuts and locks it. He sort of leans down, looking at you playfully. Maybe I'll bring us some takeout. And before I forget, He turns on the TV, sliding the remote to the top bars. Thanks. You grab it. Enjoy yourself, love. He blows you a kiss before turning and heading to the door. Bye, sweetheart. The door slams, shaking the whole house. You realize this is the first time you've been alone here. Genuinely alone. So you think? Who knows what else he's got cooked up in here? The silence is slowly getting to you. You wait and wait and wait for... No! Fiddle with the cage! For hours, actually. Time feels like a drippy illusion. My sanity! It's strange. How long have you been here? 2 days, right? Sort of? It feels more like a week or an hour. You can't exactly tell. Then the door opens. My sanity is completely... Oh, you're meant for each other. Oh, how sweet. Ah, you're completely brainwashed and Stockholm syndromed. Gosh darn it. Oh well. I think I'm gonna end the video there for now, but I'm not gonna be so nice the next time. Jack, I'm not gonna be so nice.